Okay, here's a Gibson C-4, model C-4 from Gibson. This is a 1964 Gibson C-4. And you can see here's the headstock with the Gibson decal on the top and original tuners. You can see the 0 fret here and an ebony nut in the back. This guitar has a solid spruce top with a beautiful custom rosette, and I don't think you can see the label in there, but it says C4 Classic, and the serial number dates this guitar to 1964, as I said. Now again, it's a spruce top and it's bound with black trim on both top and the bottom, and the back and the sides are a beautiful flamed maple. You can see some of the design there. Inside it has a Spanish foot or Spanish heel connecting the neck to the body. The bridge is Brazilian rosewood, I believe, with abalone inlay in the tie block, and it's got an ivory bone nut, or bone saddle, I mean. And again, here's the 0 fret and the ebony nut on the top there. The neck is a mahogany, and I think the top is a Brazilian rosewood top on top of the tuning, the headstock. So, and it's got dot indicators on all the frets, 3, 5, 7, 9, 12, and even up to, what is it, 12, 13, 14, 15. The 15th even has a marker on it as well. So again, this is a 57-year-old guitar from Gibson. And if you read my listing, I wrote a lot about the history of the Gibsons. I'm actually a Guild guitar, classical guitar player. So, but I enjoyed having this C4 for a while, and it's one of the nicer Gibson classicals. They have classicals from a CO, C1, I believe they have a C2. This is the C4, and they had a C6 Richard Pick model, and then also the top of the line with a C8 with Brazilian rosewood. But the C4, the C6 Richard Pick, and the C8 were custom made. Not very many of them were made. And this, I believe, is one of 29 Gibson C4s that were made. Again, they made them from, I believe, 63 to 67 or something like that. I forget. But anyway, I'm going to play it for you a little bit. And you can hear the solid spruce top with the solid flame maple on the back. See what you think of that sound. Sample. This guitar is really in really good shape. You can see some of the beautiful finish checking that takes place after a bunch of years of aging, but there's no real issues with this guitar. There's one little ding down here in the bottom on the top there, but there's no cracking, no issues with the neck. It has good action with plenty of room for adjustment. And again, these are the original tuner pegs as well. So this is a 1964 Gibson C4, custom made classical from Gibson. Good luck.